Hello, 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 and welcome back. So, new day here for me, anyways. I'm 200, and I believe it was 14 or 24 days in, somewhere in that area. So I'm a little over 7 months into the campaign. We've got almost 4 medium mechs. I probably should just turn that down. Some of those actually sound kind of good. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. Uh, I'm having serious questions about maybe coming down and trying to collect up part of the Agarian Coalition. Those people that are idiots, so I would have no problem conquering them. Uh, but I don't know. I'm also thinking maybe begin pushing Steiner back, doing some missions across here. I, I'd have to do a lot more missions, but it really seems to me, even when I'm doing missions against various factions, I may be entirely confused here, but it really seemed like I was fighting still Capellan kind of lance makeups versus when I'm doing missions for the Capellan against various Federated Sons. So I think. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. I think I had to. I think I want to go here and maybe just kind of start working my way down. And if this turns out to be I'm not liking what I'm getting, or I'm maybe getting different medium parts, because I might swing back into the Capellan Confederation. I don't know. I'm kind of wanting to get into the war effort. We're gonna play a mercenary company more like Kel's Hounds. We really kind of side with a particular faction rather than just going anywhere. But that's the beauty of it. I can choose to go to anyone and do whatever I want here, or I can literally choose to pick. Ooh, hey, we're liked. What's the store say then? Just out of curiosity, what's the good word here? 2% discount, and I believe that was 17, 19%. That might have actually been just changing as I was going through. Um, let's see. What do I want to? No mech parts. Boy, there's always so many fusion cores here. We're just gonna take a quick peek here and see if there's anything that looks. Wow, there isn't jack diddly here. It's pirates, so pirates tend to run a little hotter. They tend to do a little more damage. This doesn't look like the AC is doing any more damage. Hmm. Oh well. So pirate rotary AC2 probably not something I want. We're going to go to the star map though, and we're going to. We got 15 days as we travel. We're going to go ahead and start that.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
And hopefully we can get a majority of my mechs done. I'm hoping today to continue to push the money a little heavily here, because I'd really like to again start getting maybe the third mech bay online, get that up to 100% efficiency, which is very expensive. What is that going to cost again? I think the was a million something. Oh, two and a quarter million. That's not bad though. 7 more tech points and a third mech bay. I'm gonna need that if I plan on opening up a second lance. We are. Are we not doing that? Wait, hang on. I'm gonna look at something real quick, cause I was pretty sure. Am I going 7 out of 8 berths? I guess I'm not. I'm not going stupid. I thought I had purchased the upgrade here. Hmm. Indeed. I think I might have been waiting until I traveled actually to do it. Simply because I wanted to make sure nothing crazy happened on the planet where I had a bunch of mechs go down. That'll still leave me about 2 months worth of bills going on. Now we're going to head into the mech bay. We gotta pull off the fusion core off of our Shadowhawk, and we're really gonna hope I get that double heat sink conversion kit here. So we're going to pull that off, and that's going to be 0 days. We're going to go ahead and confirm that. We're going to confirm. Yes. All right. Come on. All right, so let's go ahead and refit this Shadowhawk. If I don't have a double heatsink kit, that's actually going to be really bad. Okay, we do have it. So that's how I got it. I got it out of that spare mech. I was pretty sure that's what had to have happened. Now, I do have another stealth here. If at this point, I'm basically just going to be getting stealth. If I see something with a stealth on it, or it's gaining a bunch of evasion, I'll look at it in order to see if it's got stealth. I've got a couple, well, I have one XL engine sitting around. Got a couple endo steels. I got a ferrofibrous armor. So I have some options on how I can build the next lance, but I really would like to get a few more stealth. And we'll see what I need from there to get another lance up and running. Essentially, stealths, I feel, I'm happy with the playstyle I've got going here, and I think we're going to kind of continue it. So let's go ahead and jump on to the Fusion Core 280. And then we throw on a double heatsink kit. We're going to throw on the XL engine. What? Oh, I need to pull things off. Engine takes 4 plus 6. We pull off the double heat sinks. How many? Yeah, you come with. You should come with 11 heat sinks internally, right? No, 10. Is it only 10? It maxes out at 10. That's right. So a little confused there. I was thinking it would have been 11. It's gonna put me honestly a little worse on the heat efficiency. Instead, maybe I pull off the LRM. Do I pull off the jump jets? You know, let's pull stuff off and we'll figure it out. I kind of want jump jets on here, though. I'm not going to lie. I don't know why I'm scrolling down. We need one of the XL engines. There we go. So we got like a 3 extra tons here. I think we just armor up just a hair more on the back here. And I honestly actually got to do like one more. The arms are good. The torsos are good. Honestly. Boy, I guess I shouldn't be recording right now. I got a house full of people. So, that's going to leave me a couple open slots. What can I do with all of this? I mean, if I take off the rocket, or the LRM, that lets me take the case off of here. I mean, we can throw... How's my heat efficiency looking? It's actually still a little higher than I would like, but most of my mechs are designed to run forward, open up the back, and then punch, and I think we're kind of looking at that as well. You know, I do have the hand melee here, which is actually taking up far more than what I would hope. I think I have an ultralight gyro, but there's nothing I can really do with this mech. I'm running out of slots. We could pull the endo steel off. Just out of curiosity, if we pull the endo steel off, then we can start doing advanced materials on here. The thing is, I don't think I have any advanced materials right now. Do I? Do I have any at all? Ooh, we do not. So we're gonna leave that on here for the moment. Because this is a huge laser bow with 8 laser hardpoints, I did want to throw the TTS energy on here. So tracking targeting systems energy, good stuff. Is there anywhere? You know what? Let's throw that in the head. We do have a ballistic. I might look around, see if I can put that somewhere. I mean, at 2 slots and a ton and a half, and generates heat. And then you have a ton and a half, 2 slots, and only 2 defense against being hit by just missiles. I don't know, maybe a particular faction, and I'm kind of thinking the Free Worlds League, Merrick. Maybe they have a proliferation of missiles. what I'm remembering, and this has been many, many years ago since I've honestly played the miniature game or the clicks game or the video games or anything like that. It seems to me that their shtick was that they had more dropships than everybody else. So they were not very good in a micro war. Like, they could really lose on a planetary type scale in the micro things. But in a full scale war where you're looking at essentially multiple planets that can be attacked or defended at the same time, they were able to really transport stuff around. I think they had better aero fighters than the other houses as well. So it looks like we've got a ton and a half. I mean, I'm not utilizing both missile points. I'm only utilizing one. I mean, I'm just not seeing anything else I can really throw onto this. I could throw a single heat sink onto it to eat up another ton, and then can I even drop? Let's see. We got to see if I can even drop on enough armor here, which I don't think I can, but we're going to see. Oh, we cannot. So we're actually, even if I put the 1 point there, I still got some free area, but there's nothing else I can really put on here. So I guess we'll drop the heatsink on here. We're going to be undertonned, and I'll just go ahead and throw 1 point on there because I just max armor just in case. Is there anything else that I missed? Nope, that was it. Alright, so 108,000, unfortunately. Gets expensive changing them fusion cores around, but this is the type of wow, a type of mech I want. Now, this did originally have a 275 in it. We have moved up to a 280. I mean, that's so good, -8 tons. That really lets you get the bigger engines on here, which is something I do need. So maybe we'll wait and see what my next Lance is going to look like before I really start aiming to pick up more XL engines. I've got one just to maybe swap some things around if I have to. So yeah, I think that's good. We do have a TTS Ballistic Plus. We're going to check and see if that's the same one on our Cicada here, who through the first videos I kept thinking was a light. I mean, it essentially was designed to be a light. Ooh, this is a TT Ballistic Plus Plus, so we can fit that on here. But we have to figure out how we're going to do that. We can't pull a heatsink off. I think I already threw a half ton of ammo on here, did I not? No, I just left the caselesses. I could go with the ultralight gyro, which I might have to do because another +1 to my ballistics. Yes, please. Where's the ultralight gyro? How much is that going to save me? 1 ton. That's all I need. Oh, wait. No, I need a... Oh, I do have space. Excuse me. So where is... So, you can throw on different... No, we don't actually want that there. We're going to throw that in the cockpit. So, you can throw on different levels of these. Like this is a AC P150, and this is a AC 1500. And they will stack, but like at the bottom here, doesn't stack with the same type, but different tiers do. So I'm utilizing different tiers. I've got a plus, plus, and a plus, and I can actually throw a non-plus on here as well. But another 25% critical chance with ballistic weapons and another one accuracy. Yeah, I'm quite excited about that. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a slight range increase because these are a little bit shorter range. Did we happen to pick up any ACs? Got like an AC5 here. I'm just curious what the difference is. 5 auto. Okay, so that doesn't have extra range. 360, 600. Oops. 360, 600. It's actually a significant drop in the range there, but we're getting a little bit with our TTS ballistic here to kind of bring us back up. And I'm pretty sure the AC2s are 750. It seems kind of closer. Ooh, we got that Ultra AC20. Maybe we'll end up with a Centurion I can throw it on. So yeah, we're going to call that... where's the confirm button? Good as well. We're just going to jump in and probably take a slight peek at what I've got here. I do like the Vindicator with the heavy PVC, but since we do have the Shadowhawk now running heat, running the Plasma Cannon would honestly be something I would not have a problem with. It does seem a little more accurate. Seems... I don't know. Let's go ahead and take a peek and just see what the differences are here. So we need to pull the capacitor off here, because I'm pretty sure that 110... I don't know why I'm looking at that. Still saying 110. We're going to watch that next round, because I'm pretty sure it just tells me it deals 110 in the game. I'm going to keep my eyes on that. Just out of curiosity, does that affect the heat efficiency, though? Alpha Strike 76. Should be better now. Still saying Alpha Strike 76. I don't think the PPC capacitor is working right now. We are going to keep an eye on that in the next game, then, because I think that this thing's... I don't think that's right, or the game is not displaying things correctly. We've actually got a little bit here. I don't think there's much I can do, but we'll just go ahead and just take a quick peek. So where is the Plasma Cannon? 45 damage, 460, 200's optimal, 360's optimal, maximum of, it's probably 600. That's the one I couldn't read. That's right. And the damage is way better. Although this is a 2.3, what's that, 90, and then 9, 13 and a half probably rounds down. 103, I think I was saying 113 earlier. 103 basically on the Plasma Cannon there. I mean, I have that Ultra AC-20, and I think we're just going to stick with the heavy PVC. We're going to, because I want to see if the PVC capacitor is working in tandem with it. But I'm really getting the feeling that no, it is not. Yeah, equipment. Double heat sinks. How hot are we running? Just out of curiosity here. We're not running too bad at all. I'm very good with that. We do have a 250 fusion core. Yeah, we want to keep the very good speed up. I'm thinking about pulling it down and shooting while I go in a few more guns, but that's not how this Lance is designed. I keep wanting to downgrade the engines to a smaller fusion core. What I need to be doing is making sure that I have very high engines, and I'm just a moron, so I keep forgetting about it. Yeah, there's really, short of some heat sinks that I could really do on this anyways. We're just gonna flip through this one more time. I know I'm wasting a bunch of time. People are probably bored already. Whatever, though. Okay, so yeah. Just the TTS. I was hoping I'd have some cockpits. That's really weird. In my other game, I've got 2 or 3 cockpits, and I'm much, much farther behind on this because I keep playing this game non-stop. So yeah, now we're back to the Argo. Just a few days, but we did spend a chunk of money there. Not into the world stuff. If we happen to drop onto a bad planet, though, we're still more than good in terms of money just to jump away if there's, only like a mission or two I can do. Because again, since I got the Shadowhawk, I'm not nearly as worried about taking on like capture the base or destroy the base. But I really don't want to. When I say I really don't want to, I mean, yeah.
We've just completed those upgrades.
Actually, I want to see if any more upgrades were opened up here. I think there was another tier on the.
Waypoint reached, Commander.
Come on, just continue. Engineering, ship upgrades. Just see if anything else has opened up here. Just a whole bunch of morale boosters, which is not bad, but like 225, I guess I could get that. This is an additional, oh, it supports up to 24 mech warriors, so right now I can get an additional 8, and that would give me an additional 8 more, which really, if I'm rotating lances kind of continually, which I might not be, the flamers on the Shadowhawk, I kind of debated it a lot last night. They're not dealing the damage. They're letting me kind of get mech parts a little safer as salvage, and they're honestly kind of not letting that mech run like 8 million degrees with the heat level of it, because I would have to put more lasers on it. If I did, it would have to be a bunch of small lasers. Just there's nothing else that I could possibly put on that thing because it's just such a hot mech. Anyways, the point I'm trying to make though is that I honestly think that the Shadowhawk is dealing less damage, which is not exactly true. The Javelin only had 4 medium lasers on it. That's all I had on it. The thing I think I'm kind of looking at though is I think the armor just kept moving up on everything, and my Shadowhawk essentially has 4 medium lasers. The 4 flamers deal tiny amounts of damage, but not really much. The Narc and the Tag do not deal much damage either, like 1 point I think. And the LRM-10 I'm really just using to close, but that's still again not really much more damage. So for as big as the mech appears to be, I just don't think I'm really getting too much more damage out of it for the size of it, at least comparative to the various mechs we're running into. So you would need improved power conduits. Just out of curiosity, what are you telling me that costs 360? You need improved power conduits as well. One of these, okay, enables third, so we need improved automation. Refit harness and repair scaffolding. 270, 270. If those are kind of cheap, I would almost think about getting them, but improved automation is ridiculously cheap. I can't believe that would be third mech bay at 100% efficiency. That seems like that would be far more pricey. So I guess improved power conduits are what we're going for next. I'd like to keep myself around 700 plus. We'll see when I jump again what things look like. Falling at your pay station. It's only the 12th. Jeez, my crew's even dumber than they used to be. Alright, come on, let's go. Really am kind of curious, though, how fast that Shadowhawk's going to be, because I seem to remember the Shadowhawks being in it. What is this? With no prospects, they become down to the last mech or vehicle. Max reputation. It's a priority mission. I'm not ready to take on 3 skulls, unfortunately. I would like to do that, but yeah, we're not there. So we'll go ahead and do the raiding party here. I mean, I still want a couple pieces in case there's maybe some ECM. Oh, I need ECM as well. ECM and stealth. So that will still give me a good chunk of money because we want to keep upgrading the ship at this point. Is this my A team? This is my A team. So let's go ahead and deploy. Man, between Gator and those ACs on Big Sly, they're really pumping out some nice leg damage on these mechs to really let me capitalize. I mean, Big Sly took a while to get there, probably because I had him shooting from what's pretty much the max distance. They shouldn't be firing probably from that far away with those light versions that I have on him. I was kind of treating him more like a blackjack with regular AC5s or AC2s or whatever. Probably a little different there than what I should have been doing. I was just worried, and you know, I think looking back, when I didn't throw that XL engine on it pretty much right away, it was a pretty big mistake because I could have used the way to armor up to get into those more optimal firing ranges without worrying about him just kind of exploding. Wait, what are we doing? Destroy the invading lance? Our local defense forces area are ill-equipped to handle the lance, but with your aid, we can ensure the ray does minimal damage. Alright. I guess it's a base defense? Is it a battle? I don't know. I guess I probably should have made sure this was not a base attack or defense. Aw, that's sad. I don't have my usual, like, gun line that I can just kind of set across the river as I slowly trudge across, and then... Oh, I went all the way back. Well, oh well. What's done is done. Got a Phoenix Hawk, 1B. So I don't see weights on anything. Looks like we've only got eyes on 3, and they have not went. Was that 7 evasive charges, or only 6? That really looked like... Okay, it is 7. I was going to say it really looked like 6. I so wish when games had things like this. At the 5th one, they just make it a different color, or they make it a little wider, or something. Essentially a hash mark letting you know that's number 5. So they're easier to read. When you start getting into like 6, 8, 9, 10 of those things, it's like... I get where I can't see them. I mean, that's pretty much it. Looks good. Ooh, I need to fire the tag first. Yeah, we slightly bumped him. Ooh, sensors impaired. Leg shot. I mean, that's going to happen. And it's going to happen more as these pilots start getting maybe slightly better gunnery skill on them.
Ready for orders. I hear ya.
Oh, Glitch, you're actually faster, I think, than the Vindicator now. Good.
Moving.
Yeah, I should have shot the tag first.
Time to die.
Okay, we missed with the tag anyway, so I guess it would not have helped, but... Alright, little Vindicator, little Vindicator. I mean, a 21, is it worth it here? I mean, we've never hit any of these 20s, so I've got to hit one eventually, right? Okay, obviously it's not today. Obviously not today. Pegasus are usually pretty well armored and... What? Okay. Okay, this must have had missiles on it and just fired... No, it showed the Pegasus, right? Yeah, okay, there it is. What the hell was I looking at then with all the medium lasers? Was that one of my mechs? Am I just going completely crazy here? Yeah, it was. Because I saw the arc welders. Okay. Streaks, those are a little more accurate, actually kind of dangerous. Pegasus, I thought, had a bit more armor on it. Really? You're not going to let me... I'm not going to be able to turn and get a shot, huh? We'll reserve. So we got a flea. Don't really care about a flea. I mean, that moved a pretty good distance, and it's not got any, so... Shouldn't expect stealth. Shouldn't expect ECM or anything like that. Speaking of, what the hell do you have on you? Got an Guardian ECM, and there's only 4 enemies here. We could get a lot of Phoenix Hawk parts and a Guardian ECM, or a good chance at them, because there's not, so many units here. Okay, I think we take a shot on the flea at this point. Try to get our poor little Venom out of the way a bit. There we go. Lost evasive. That's good stuff. Ooh. Maybe I should have tried to... I don't think I could torso twist. I think that was the far edge there. Boy, so what the hell would I even do in that position?
Standing by.
Oh, we need Glitch to go first.
Sprinting.
Good job! Let's go ahead and go B, and we'll throw you 2 to B, and we'll throw you to B, and everything else at A. Wow, we missed with not everything, but damn close. That was a weird sound right there. Did anybody else hear that? Oh, you can't get eyes on it? We're gonna hold up a second here, because I want to see if the big sly can get eyes on that flea right there. Still got the side angle shot. I mean, that's not really going to change no matter what I do.
Copy that.
This is definitely not the more dangerous, but it's fairly weak. If I hit it a couple more times, then it's dead. Which I'm not hitting it a couple more times. Not even close. So I'm thinking that flea's going to go next. I think what we do is we move. We take the flea. How much armor does it have? 25. We're gonna move 1 AC over to B here, because all I need is 1 to hit the flea on the center. Okay, took all 3 shots though, and we whiff against the scimitar, but no, you're not. Okay, that AC missed again. What was that? AC 5, I believe. Honestly, I wouldn't. Well, I've got the AC 5 plus, so I guess the AC 5 wouldn't be doing me much good. It's nice to see that Shadowhawk with 6 evasion here, though. Is that 6? We'll double check here. Plus 11 difficulty. I guess I could have looked at all that before. How bad are you? I think we just come around, that way we can maybe flank once there's a couple things down. Maybe they'll even turn their sides. Who knows?
Is that it? I'm barely scratched.
I'm receiving you.
69, 43s. Whoa, those are really good hit chances. What's the front armor on you? Already banged up a little bit. You're not really banged up, but there's even a chance. Let's see, it's right side. It's actually kind of faced more away from me, but whatever. Did we do it? Did we get a little on there? I don't know. We're just going to keep the it back. We want these two to be tanking out right here. There's no need to screw around with anybody else here. Oh, wow, you're going to come into the water? Oh, I don't know if I can shut you down, though.
Waiting on you, Commander.
see, how many heat sinks do you got? I don't know what the DST there is. 71s. We're just going to see. I think the front actually, ooh, might be a little better. That is a little better. Alright, so let's go ahead and multi-target because we are going to... I lied. Said unless I see the stealth, I'm not even going to worry about it. Well, yeah, apparently I'm a liar. So, flamers, narc tag. And then hopefully we can pop this scimitar and just destroy it. Oh, not quite overheating, but damn close. Not quite there, but close.
Yes, Commander. Confirmed. Confirmed.
Poor heavy PPC. That thing couldn't hit. I really did think about throwing the TTS energy on. Ooh. Oh, the Shadow, or the Shadow Hawk. Excuse me, the Phoenix Hawk here has eyes on me. I forgot that that would probably happen. We're going to reserve back because I don't think anything has eyes on me right here. Because I am wanting to kind of use him like a striker right here. We're going to reserve back one more time. Is the Phoenix Hawk going to go? That was foolish coming out of the water. You're in trouble now, Phoenix Hawk. Ooh! Emergency shutdown initiated. Ooh. So, since we have the shutdown, change of plans, I was going to take the vehicle out. But that is no longer the case. We're going to take a leg out. Because this guy does have the bonus chance to hit, so instead of like 71 or whatever, it's 82. I could fire at the head. 11.6 is not, you know, terrible, but, I mean, do I fire... When you start firing at the head, your chances of hit are so low, in my opinion, that you really deal a lot of damage and probably break things inside there that you want. So we're going to fire everything at that leg. Ugh. Unfortunately, we took the leg down. We still dealt a fair amount of damage there, which is not something we want. Alright. So we do want to wait for that to stand back up, though.
Good to go.
Can you get eyes so that I can melee that? Right side, right? Left side's actually more damage now at this point. So this will give us eyes behind us so that we can use our Vindicator to melee that.
Special delivery.
Oh, really? Oh, you.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, well, things are not going quite according to plan so far, but we'll see. Are you going to miss too? Okay, good. We got rid of the streaks. I mean, that's right in my back. I was assuming I was going to kill it there. I don't know why I would, you know, just automatically assume that, but I did. Got a hit with like everything on the side there. Okay, there we go. We're just keeping our movement going, just to keep a little evasion up there. So we get 2 from the movement and 1 from the ECM there. Reserve back. Reserve back. So it's going to stand up. Are you going to pop my venom because you're not so nice? You might try, but I think you're going to have a hard time. Oh, never mind. You had to restart too, so
Waiting for orders.
you are burnt. I think we go for an offensive push here, which is really going to lower my hit chances a bit, but that's fine. We really don't want to... Yeah, the engine's inside here, so we don't want to really hit that if at all possible, at least not with too much. Because we still have Gator to go, and then Gator to go again next turn. Do I have enough for 3 offensive pushes? How much does that cost? 10, so yeah, I have enough for that. So we'll do this with him, and then I'll have 2 rounds with Gator to hit that other leg out from under it. I don't think we were quite able to hit that with most anything. I think most of that went to the center there. Alright, so we gotta take the leg. We are at the side here though, so that's good stuff. 82%. We're gonna hope we don't take the engine out here. Oof, come on. Dang it. No, 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 no. I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
Orders?
Just brace for now.
Receiving you.
Just brace.
Taking a protective stance.
Oh man, I'm missing on actually so many shots here. Dun, 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 dun. One more fusion crit and that goes down. It's got 34. I don't know how the hell we got fusion. Tax, maybe? Okay, those are not very good chances to hit, so we're going to take those off right out the gate. We're gonna hope we don't take it out. I need 2 lasers to hit, and I think that's it. We're just gonna go for it. Oh no, don't! Right leg, both destroyed. Did we destroy the fusion? I hope not. I hope not. I hope not.
Mission successful.
Honestly, I would probably replace the Cicada with like ER large laser, ER PPC. I'm pretty sure I have both those laying around. Phoenix Hawk if I could get my hands on one. So yeah, probably a bit more repair than I want out of that. 3 Phoenix Hawk parts. There's an ER PPC. I'd really like that. I mean, these are a little heavier. But they're a little more accurate. They have +2 accuracy and they ignore 2 evasion, so streaks can be kind of a pain in the butt. XL engine, 270 fusion core, Guardian ECM. See, that's the thing. If are any of these ever double? Oh, it tells you the heat right there on them. I should probably be looking at these to see if any of these are ever double heat sinks. Because if I could just get a fusion core and pull the dang heat sinks off of it, or the heatsink kit, then I would be very happy. So, I mean, I really want the Guardian ECM, and I absolutely actually need an ECM to go with the 1 stealth I have. The question is, do I get the fusion core? Do I get Phoenix Hawk parts, or do I get the ERPPC? Do we have any Phoenix Hawk parts? We have 1. I think we go with the Phoenix Hawk. Cross our fingers for the PPC, the other 2 Phoenix Hawk parts, and honestly, streaks in the XL engine. I I mean, the 270. That lets me get another mech going. I lie. We're gonna grab the 270 because if I need a fast group, and here's a 270. The only thing I've got other than this for the top end is like a 270 or 210. So we're gonna really hope for 3 Phoenix Hawk parts, and we get 0. No PPC. We got nothing we wanted there. Okay, that's fine. Not end of the world stuff. That pays for, honestly, most of my upgrade to the power systems, though. Whenever we jump, I'll wait till I jump again to make sure that I'm sitting. I've got like 2 months worth of money. That way I can jump to a system, and if it happens to be a poor system with missions that are not really going to help me, I can just kind of jump away really quick again. And then we'll need 2.5 million. 2.5 million. Where am I going to get 2.5 million from? I don't know. Karita. Really? Karita took a couple. No Steiner again. 6 days for repair and almost 20,000. Yeah, it's getting a little expensive. Not terribly so. And honestly, if I was just trying to go like I was originally, I don't think I'm bringing the flamers. I just would kind of be accepting equipment that came my way on the Shadowhawk, which would mean maybe like 4 small lasers or something like that, maybe ER small lasers. And I would just be trying to destroy things a little quicker. I'm thinking the Venom I might need to hang back a bit at this point. It seems like it's getting hit a little too much. We're starting to get into the stuff with streaks, targeting computers, and their pilots we're fighting against should just be slightly more skilled. I'm seeing 4 injuries on some of them, so I imagine the gunnery skill is better as well. So, yeah. I mean, no matter how you look at it, though, I'm literally fixing my mechs faster than my pilots are coming out of fatigue. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody, and until next time.